Hello, everybody. Swan Rich here with 10 songs that deal with drinking. Now, I got this idea from Ranking the Obscure, channel from England. He does several videos during the week. I'll watch his Thursday live stream, and they do a topic every week. And this week it was, show 10 songs or talk about 10 songs that deal with drinking. And I thought, man, that's a great idea. I'm going to do a video on that. And I thought, I can't do a video on that and not go show up at his live stream. So yesterday I showed up on his live stream and I showed 10 and everybody else showed 10. And I'm going to do a video on it. And I would like to see other people do a video on it. I'm going to leave a link to Ranking the Obscure. But I'd like to see everybody else do a thread on this and give Ranking the Obscure some shout outs. Now, all you have to do is just, say the 10. I'm going to do a little bit more than that, but you don't need to do. Do it however you want. They carried me to the courthouse. Lordy, how I was crying. They gave me 60 days in jail and no money, couldn't pay my fine. 60 days ain't long when you can spend them as you choose. But they seem like years in a cell where there ain't no booze. And that is Booze and Blues from Ma Rainey. And that's the first song in this comp. This blues comp, every song deals with drinking. And I thought I would just, quote the first one. It seems like certain genres, all genres probably deal with drinking, but it seems like certain genres like blues, country, they really dive into it. Yeah, bring me champagne when I'm thirsty. Bring me reefer when I want to get high. Champagne and Reefer is the song, and it's Muddy Waters on this King Bee album. Came out in the late 70s. 3 he did with Johnny Winter. Kind of revived his career, as they say. If the river was whiskey and I was a duck, I'd dive to the bottom and I'd never come up. That's John from a Sleepy John Estes song off of this album. If the river was whiskey. Electric Sleep is the name of the album. This is a early 70s on Delmark record. Oh, I asked for water. Oh, she brought me gasoline. That's the troublingest woman that I have ever seen. It's a Howlin' Wolf song off of Moaning in the Moonlight. And the song is, I asked for water, and she brought me gasoline. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I've got. Take care of me. And that's a Whiskey River, Willie Nelson song off of Shotgun Willie. A really great album. Part of 3 that he did in a row that were fantastic. Maybe 4, he Yesterday's Wine. That was another, yeah. I'm praying for rain in California so the grapes can grow and they can make some wine. And I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. Little Wine Drinking Me by Merle Haggard off of this Mama Tried album from the 60s. This could be a man and his axe, a dude with an axe, the James Griffiths thread, which I may still do. Now, when I was young, about 5 or 6. Daddy lost a job and Mama took sick. And times got tough and Mama got sicker. Daddy started running that good corn liquor. I remember that night. It was a bold red moon and Daddy was doing what he had to do. When a shot ran out and the sheriff pulled the trigger and Daddy stopped running that good corn liquor. Buck Owens song, Corn Liquor. It's off the album Ruby and Other Bluegrass Specials. Here you go, Sam Elliott. This one's for you. Oh, you'll never miss the water till the well runs dry. You'll regret each and every time you've made me cry. You'll never miss me, darling, till I say goodbye. Oh, you'll never miss the water till the well runs dry. Well, you got to hydrate, when you're drinking, so we got to get some water in there. Buck Owens and the Buckaroos, Sweet Rosie Jones album. And the song is, You'll never miss the water till the well runs dry. Frustrated women have to be home by 12 o'clock, but I'm wishing and hoping they just once those doors weren't locked. I like to save time for my baby to walk around. Well, I love that dirty water. Oh, Boston, you're my town. And that's the Standells, Dirty Water. I mean, you got to dehydrate. Hopefully it's not dirty water, But the funny thing about this, it's about the Charles River, in Boston. This is a LA band, But yeah, they had a big hit with that song, Dirty Water. Now this song is mostly a bunch of talking. I guess you could say it's the original rap song, really, if you think about it. The only actual singing in the song, as far as I remember, is Spill the Wine, Take That Pearl. And we got Eric Burdon and War on the album Eric Burdon Declares War with a hit single, as you can see right there with the hype sticker, Spill the Wine. Yeah, I was drunk last night. I'll get drunk again today. And you and your straight edge can go eat shit for all I care. Who needs food? I need a beer picnic. And that's the song Beer Picnic off of the Gigi and the Holy Men album. What is it? You give love a bad name. And here he is drinking on the railroad tracks. And there's a good shot of old Gigi. Had a few too many. Give me something to get me high. Give me brandy or give me cheap wine. Make things spin so I can't see. Give me darkness and a bottle to hold. Well, that's another Gigi song. Darkness and a bottle to hold. Off of his Doctrine of Mayhem album. Here he is crawling around in the alley, and here he is with another bottle right there. Boy, that's a crotch shot right there, isn't it? Alcohol, it burns my mishap soul. Alcohol, it's a son of a bitch, so. Alcohol, it burns my weak soul. Alcohol, it's a son of a gun. And that's off the song Alcohol by the Butthole Surfers. Now, I showed this one. Some of these other ones I didn't really show on the live stream. Some of them I did. But I did show this one. I wanted to include this one, even though the lyrics aren't really that great. I said John Paul Jones. I said that, John Paul Jones produced this album. The bass player from Led Zeppelin. And during the live stream, I said Bruce Lee. Jack Bruce from Cream did, but it's actually John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin produced that album. That's a great jumping on point for if you want to check out Butthole Surfers, but you don't want to get too crazy at first, And the last one I'm going to quote here. Went to a party. I danced all night. I drank 16 beers and I started up a fight. But now I'm jaded. You're out of luck. I'm rolling down the stairs, too drunk to fuck. And that's Dead Kennedys. This is like a comp. Give Me Convenience or Give Me Death comp. It took songs from their singles and other songs that weren't on their albums. And some of these songs were on albums, but these are the single versions. But yeah, that's one of their great songs, you know. Too drunk to fuck. We've all been there. And I wanted to feature this one, Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. It's not necessarily a song about something to drink, but the song Rehab deals with that, and it's a very sad song, man, when you think about what happened to her, you know. It's like, you know, they want to put me in rehab, no. It's a shame she didn't go. And we got one more G.G. Allin album over here. And there's a song on there, Eat My Diarrhea. Well, if you can eat it, I don't know if it's something to drink anymore, you know? So I think the song should have been Drink My Diarrhea. Anyways, that's my entry. I would love to see everybody else do it. It's very easy. There's a lot of rock songs that deal about drinking, you know? George Thorogood comes to mind. Take care, everybody.